They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage. If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One. We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus, what drew him to you.
Yes, he wanted this anchor.
He came for this, and now it's useless to him, so he wants me dead. That's it.
The anchor has power, but it's not why you're still standing here. Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it.
Yes, well, get them to kneel and I'll consider it.
You.
Interesting. You're trusting a mage?
Perhaps I didn't hear you correctly. A mage at the head of the Inquisition.
Not a mage. You.
I happen to be a mage.
I will not pretend no one will object, but times are changing. Perhaps this is what the Maker intended. There would be no Inquisition without you. How it will serve, how you lead, that must be yours to decide.
Of course it must. Taken you all long enough. Now, Liliana, fall on this sword, please. I suppose I may need you. Well, at last, this moment comes and I begin coming into my power.
The Inquisition will be a force to rival any in Thedas. In my name. Together, we will defeat Corypheus and shake the world.
Wherever you lead us. Have our people been told?
They have. And soon, the world.
Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow? Will you fight?
Will you kneel? You kneel!
Your herald! Your inquisitor!
Your emperor! Behold my glory and power!
So this is where it begins.
It began in the courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action.
But what do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
That's right, White Mage. Unlimited power! Man, I'll tell you what. That, what's that actor's name now? I suddenly can't remember. The guy who played the Emperor. Like, what works about the prequel trilogy, he makes work for me. And I think for a long time, I don't know if I would still say it today. I might. But Episode 3, just because of how dark it goes, might be my favorite Star Wars movie. I said that without question for years. Yeah. Great stuff. All right, what were you saying? I am interested in his potential, a person's potential, to become a god.
Corypheus said he wanted to enter the Black City, that this would make him a god.
He is willing to tear this world apart to reach the next. It won't matter if he's wrong.
What if he's not wrong? If he finds some other way into the Fade?
Then he gains the power he seeks, or unleashes catastrophe on us all.
Well then, just tell me where he is.
If you can't find him, then find his followers. We can go after them.
We do have one advantage. We know what Corypheus intends to do next. In that strange future you experienced, Empress Selene had been assassinated.
Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army.
An army he'll bolster with a massive force of demons, or so the future tells us.
Corypheus could conquer the entire south of Thedas, god or no god.
I'd feel better if we knew more about what we were dealing with.
I know someone who can help with that. Everyone acting all inspirational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend. He's crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. He can help.
This better be good.
I don't have time for a meet and greet, Varric.
You'll get a lot out of this, and it's probably overdue. Just come up to the battlements. Trust me, it's complicated.
Well, then, we stand ready to move on both of these concerns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
I know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think he has, Cassandra is going to kill him.
This is the Inquisition. A dusty old ruin filled with battered soldiers.
If you shut your mouth and opened your eyes, you'd see that the Inquisition is our one hope.
All right, let's take a look at our journal here. So from the ashes, that puts us on the 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Coming up pretty close to the halfway point of the main quests. All right, so I got to speak to Josephine and Varric. Let's do Varric first. Undercrop, that's probably not it. It's probably up there somewhere. Nope. Oh, wait, is that... Oh, maybe that's where Josephine is then. I am, confused.
What did they make down here, and what can I make?
All right.
This is where I've walked away from too many burning buildings for one lifetime. This place, though, it'll be all right. It's Inquisitor now, isn't it? That'll take some getting used to.
Well, get used to it.
We don't have time to dwell.
Don't you worry. I know my job. Everyone just got a big, hard reason to hate Corypheus. And we already did, but we didn't have a name. You did what you could, I suppose.
We're done.
I'll be back later.
I'll be here.
Is this all cosmetic? Yeah, I don't really need to waste time on cosmetics. Craft weapons, craft armor, modify weapons, okay. And then equip potions. Special shipments. Okay. Well, Varric's not here. That's the war room, so that's not where I'm headed, I don't think. Or is it? What the heck? Oh, Varric. Okay, so... there we go. I don't get it. Is this... no, that's the way to the war room? Yeah, that's the way to the war room. Just... so it, like, marks the one on my main map that I want, but then it just keeps this other one marked. Not sure I understand.
Look at this place. It's a bloody palace, it is. Fit for a king, eh?
Well, I suppose I should make the rounds. Actually, you know what? Let me talk to... I don't know if I want to make the rounds. Where the heck is Varric? What? Change floor, will that help? Oh, that will. Okay, so... I need to get, what, up on the roofs or something? Okay, okay, so go up these stairs. What the crap? There he is right there. Fart! Well, how about a map that's useful? Alright, so I gotta go up over here somewhere and hope that I can get under there.
Majestic. How was a place like this ever lost?
All right, Varric. Out with it.
Wow, they're gonna have me do this, huh? I don't know, I guess it doesn't really matter because in Drag... I was trying to remember, like, did they have me recreate him at the beginning of this? I guess they kept it till now, maybe so it wouldn't be a spoiler. But I vaguely remembered that I was going to be talking to the character I played in Dragon Age 2. But in my lore, I'm quantum leaping. And so in my playthrough of Dragon Age 2, we've never really seen what the original guy looked like. We just saw Elderast. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Whatever.
Inquisitor, meet Hawke, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
That's fine, I'll just call you Vessel.
The Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him, after all.
Yes, well, I remember I was there.
Did you hear what happened to Kirkwall? My advice nearly tore that city apart.
Yes, well, you weren't exactly in the driver's seat. You don't know anything about it.
No choice for that, of course.
Well, I'm sure you tried your best.
You did the best you could with an impossible situation. A lot of people were going to die either way. That's what I'm facing now. And I could use your experience here.
Fair enough. I'll tell you whatever you think will help.
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
I need better than could have.
You're giving me maybes. I need proof.
Then let's get you some. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Alistair.
Oh, no.
He was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
Probably because I wouldn't let him keep his clothes on. He was being disagreeable, and that was his punishment. That will be all.
I appreciate the help.
I'm doing this as much for myself as for you. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time, I'll make sure of it. Inquisitor.
Goodbye.
We'll talk later.
I'll meet you at Crestwood.
All right. Josephine now.
The order was sent?
Yes, Commander.
There you are. Be useful. Go.
I've made some inquiries into the Imperial Court. The sooner we deal with the threat to the Empress, the better. The political situation in the Empire is dangerously unstable. It will complicate matters.
Everything in the Empire complicates matters. It's the Orlesian national pastime.
Turn your nose up at the grand game if you like, Commander, but we play for the highest stakes, and to the death.
The court's disapproval can be as great a threat as the Venatori. We must be vigilant to avert disaster.
Just get me there.
I don't care about Orlesian politics. Just get me to the Empress.
Of course, Inquisitor. Celine is holding peace talks under the auspices of a grand masquerade. Every power in Orlais will be there. It's the perfect place for an assassin to hide.
I'm not going to a masquerade.
A grand masquerade? I need to go shopping.
I'll arrange for an invitation at your discretion, Inquisitor.
Okay.
Are you all right, Leliana?
Are you?
I suppose not. Haven was trying.
All right.
How are the rescue efforts? Have they found anyone alive?
Excavation is slow, as you can imagine.
Okay. Oof, yeah, I don't want to... I don't want to spend any more power. I gotta get this. 12 to 15, huh? Well, crap. I can give it a go.
We have to reach the Empress before Corypheus. The only question is, how?
We know how. I have our way in. The real question is, where is our enemy hiding? At the urging of Grand Duchess Florian, the Empress is holding a ball. Absolutely everyone will be there. During the festivities, Celine will be meeting for peace talks with usurper Duke Gaspard and Ambassador Briala.
The assassin must be hiding within one of these factions.
Well, let's go then.
We shouldn't waste any time. Let's go to the Winter Palace.
All right, I'm a little bit nervous. 12 to 15. If I get too much pushback, I mean, there's a bunch of side quest opportunities that have opened up now. I may feel like I need to do some grinding, which...
The political situation in Halam Shiral hangs by a thread. The Empress fears our presence could sever it. The Grand Duke is only too happy to have us at the ball as his guests, so our invitation comes from him. Whether we act as his allies or upset the balance of power, he gains an opportunity, if not a clear advantage.
Inquisitor Trevelyan, it is an honor to meet you at last. Bringing the rebel mages into the ranks of your army was brilliant. Imagine what the Inquisition could accomplish with the full support of the rightful Emperor of Orlais.
It seems no one told you that kneeling is customary now. Yes? Huh. Well... Then you must be referring to my impending coronation, yes?
Which one was the rightful one again? I keep getting them confused.
If we keep watch, he may appear. Probably by the brandy. I am not a man who forgets his friends, Inquisitor. You help me, I'll help you. Prepared to shock the Assembly by appearing as the guest of a hateful usurper, my lord? They will be telling stories of this into the next age.
I'm not here for your silly parties.
There's a Tevinter assassin on the loose, Gaspard. Finding him is my priority.
Are you serious? That is a grave allegation, my friend. A foreign power meddling now, of all times? I have no doubt this Tevinter is hiding within the ranks of the Elven delegation. They're up to something. My people have found these ambassadors all over the fortifications. Sabotage seems the least of their crimes.
I'll deal with the elves myself.
If they're siding with the enemy, I'll put an end to it.
Be as discreet as possible.
I don't do discreet.
Detest the game. But if we do not play it well, our enemies will make us look like villains.
I am a
We're
villain.
keeping the court waiting, Inquisitor. Shall we?
Is that the Inquisitor?
The mage? No, there must be some mistake.
From the Circle of Ostwick, so they say.
Oh, man. If court approval is a mechanic that I'm gonna, like, actually have to be good at, I'm gonna be frustrated. This is not how Elderast would play this. I mean, like, sure, he'd put on whatever he needs to walk in the door. But beyond that...
There must be something here.
Pardon me, my lord. You haven't seen a ring lying around, have you? It was a gift from the Countess Montbelliard, enchanted by the Fomari. I cannot go into the ball without it.
Is it valuable?
Is this ring particularly valuable?
Its worth in value is not as important as its social value. It was a gift from a member of the Council of Heralds. If she finds out I lost it, she will never forgive me. Not even if I live to be 1,000 years old.
Well, why don't you convert its social value into coin value? For me. In fact, I'll just assume you'll be willing to pay. I will return when I find it. Gather your resources.
You're not going to find it standing here.
Oh. I was telling her to go look for it. Not like that's my intention is to go look for it. There's just one more way that this whole dialogue wheel thing, just Origins wrote out exactly what I was going to say. I mean, it's a role-playing game. Help me play the role. Oh well. I think Elderast would just as easily say, find it yourself!
How rude! Can you not spare a moment of pity for it? Where could it be?
Keep it to sell later. Does it say what its value is when I look at it in my inventory? Oops, wrong button. Is this it? I can't even tell. Alright, I'll just give it to her.
But I'll expect payment in return.
Maker, what am I going to do if I cannot find my ring?
Here.
Is this the ring you were looking for?
Goodbye.
Enjoy the party.
Alright.
Let's get this done with and get out of here.
We can only hope Celine prevails.
Open the gate!
Inquisitor, a moment, if you please.
What now?
I must warn you before you go inside. How you speak to the court is a matter of life and death.
For them?
It is no simple matter of etiquette and protocol. Every word, every gesture is measured and evaluated for weakness.
Stand aside.
I'm not intimidated by stuffy Orlesian nobles.
These people burn cities as a diversionary tactic and assassinate one another as a feint. The game is like wicked grace played to the death. You must never reveal your cards. When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the entire court will be upon you. You are safer staring down Corypheus.
Somehow I doubt it. Somehow I think they'll be less resilient to fireballs.
Let's go in. We're keeping everyone waiting.
Everything will be fine. Andraste, watch over us all.
This will be interesting. Why is the quest marker there?
Is that the Inquisitor?
A martyr?
Open! Enough with your posing pretension!
And now presenting Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, and accompanying him, Lord Inquisitor Trevelyan of the Ostwick Circle of Magi.
Did I just bow?
Vanquisher of the rebel mages of Ferelden. Crusher of the vile apostates of the Mage Underground.
This guy writes better fiction than I do.
Champion of the blessed Andraste herself.
Did you see their faces? Priceless.
Accompanying the Inquisitor, Seeker, Cassandra, Allegra, Portia, Calogera, Philomena,
Get on with it.
Pentagast.
Well, none of my spells are doing anything.
My dear sister.
Grand Duke, we are always honored when your presence graces our court.
Don't waste my time with pleasantries, Celine. We have business to conclude.
We will meet for the negotiations after we have seen to our other guests.
Inquisitor?
Lord Inquisitor, we welcome you to the Winter Palace. Allow us to present our cousin, the Grand Duchess of Leeds, without whom this gathering would never have been possible.
What an unexpected pleasure. I was not aware the Inquisition would be part of our festivities. We will certainly speak later, Inquisitor.
Your arrival at court is like a cool wind on a summer's day.
Yes, well, it's about to turn foul here.
Let's hope the breeze does not herald an oncoming storm.
Even the wisest mistake fair winds for foul. We are at the mercy of the skies, Inquisitor. How do you find Halam Shiral?
Shut it all down. We have things to do.
You're in danger. End the ball. Send everyone away.
Inquisitor, we suspect that our court has overwhelmed you. You may benefit from a glass of wine, and some time to recover. No doubt you will find something in the ballroom to entertain you.
Sorry, a little bit of indigestion there.
Inquisitor, a word when you have a moment.
Tell me, Ivat, how are my mind? Are they in good health?
Can you believe the Inquisition filled its ranks with
That's right.
states?
Christian Geek Central live streams have reached a new low. We have introduced the fart joke.
How could the Emperors afford to renovate the palace without war going on?
Open!
Good. I was hoping I would catch you. What did the Duke say?
Too much!
Finger at Ambassador Briala.
The ambassador is up to something, but she can't be our focus. The best place to strike at Celine is from her side.
Ah, yes, with a dagger, eh?
Empress Celine is fascinated by mysticism, foreseeing the future, speaking with the dead, that sort of rubbish.
Fascinating.
She has an occult advisor, an apostate who charmed the Empress and key members of the court as if by magic.
I would meet her.
I've had dealings with her in the past. She is ruthless and capable of anything.
You weren't going to tell me this earlier?
You should have told me this in the war room.
I didn't suspect her until we arrived. The last time I was at court, she was merely Celine's pet. No one cared for her. They just enjoyed the drama. Now she has secured powerful friends. It's a very abrupt change. She's worth investigating. Can't be sure of anything here. Both leads point toward the guest wing. It's a promising place to start. I'll coordinate with our spies to see if I can find anything better. I will be in the ballroom if you need me.
Oh crap, I have to get my court approval up to 100? Are you kidding me? Oh, I hate this.
I'd get everyone's approval if I could use my spells!
We can only hope Celine prevails tonight. Gaspard will ruin us all.
I
happy to see me at all, Josephine? Oh, Josephine, is this him?
Inquisitor, please allow me to present to you my younger sister, Yvette Gabriella Montigny.
Yes, yes.
Greetings, my lady.
Inquisitor, I've heard so much about you, but not as much as I want. Josephine writes, but she never tells me anything. Is it true? Rebel mages in Redcliffe were performing blood rites and orgies before you stopped them.
Where did you hear such nonsense?
Everyone in Antiva says so. Is it true?
Sure, why not?
Of course, every word. Especially the parts where everyone was nude.
I knew it.
Goodbye.
I'll see you later.
Another time.
Jill Nelson says, fart jokes are never a low. They tend to be an explosion of good fun. I'm glad you think so.
We can only hope Celine prevails tonight. Gaspard will win us.
I gotta come up with some explanation for Elderast bowing to anyone.
Have you heard from your... Can I get you a drink?
I had hoped to tour the royal gardens.
Let me out! Let me out!
Such a pity.
Where's it? Dang it, at least they didn't take some health away. Oh, I lost court approval. Good grief. Alright, let me look at my journal. They don't even tell me like how to get court approval. I just know that I need it. Hopefully there's some built-in mandatory thing I would do anyway that gives me like just $1 billion or whatever. It's like the last round of Family Feud. Okay. Okay. The quest marker keeps moving. This reminds me a little bit of some places Holly and I walked through in our trip to England.
Gaspard is wasting.
My lord! My lord Inquisitor!
May we have a word? It is very important.
The Empress has sent us with a message for you.
Yes, well, get on with it.
What's the message?
This is so exciting!
Empress Celine is eager to assist the Herald of Andraste in his holy endeavor.
She will pledge her full support to the Inquisition as soon as the usurper Gaspard is defeated.
Not good enough.
I need an alliance, not a conditional promise.
Her Majesty believes in the Inquisition. She is determined to show her support.
And she will do so. She is Andraste's faithful servant.
She will outmaneuver Gaspard. There can be no doubt.
But we have taken enough of your time.
Please, enjoy the masquerade, Inquisitor.
My indigestion. What did I eat? The fancy foods here are not good for constitution such as mine.
Maker, I hope not.
Oh, loot.
What is Lady Pentecost wearing?
Okay. I'm going to assume for the moment that court approval cannot result in a fail state. I'm not going to worry about it.
need to get back before I'm missed.
Requires more Hala statuettes? What?
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Oops. Okay. Oh, is there some kind of sequence here I gotta do this in? Yep, okay.
Boring.
I'll say.
I still remember
There.
the day they
Let me in here! Blast it all!
and Philippe was thrown from his horse.
Liliana! Do this for me!
Look at Lady Cambion's slippers, trimmed with pearls and emeralds.
I don't care!
These buckles. Toss her into the lake and she'll sink right to the bottom. What a disaster.
Get me out of here! Here's this. I found this.
I found this out. I'm not sure of its value.
Very interesting. It may not help our investigation, but we can put it to use.
Blast it all!
Do more dirt like this. And we might have some leverage in the court. If you find more, let me know.
Goodbye!
I should go. Be on your guard.
I always am.
Well, Fart, I don't know how to get in there.
Did you just grab my bottom?
Where's the servant?
I couldn't help myself.
Oh!
Always shirking their duties.
Ah, dang it. Come on, work with me, game. Work with me.
We can only hope Celine prevails tonight. Gaspard will...
Let me through! Blast it all!
third husband, Pierre.
Oh my gosh. So I can't go down there anymore, is that it? I can't, okay. So how am I supposed to get to the quest marker? Good grief. Man, there's going to come a point where if I feel stuck here, I'm just going to say screw it, and I am going to play something else the rest of the live stream. Because the alternative is me to look up some YouTube walkthrough and just be playing and watching and playing and watching, and I don't want to do that.
Boring.
Why are you putting these markers here if they're not any use to me?
Gaspard is wasting.
Interesting.
You don't want to be here, stranger.
Oh. Oh, so am I supposed to, like, get some people to move or something, and then... Alright. Please. Finally, good.
He hasn't made the pickup. It's been hours.
He went into the servants' wing. Nobody's come out of there all night.
I'll tell Briala we have a situation.
Ha-ha! I heard everything! I know everything!
Did you hear what Gaspard said to Duke Germain? His own uncle.
Germain bore his nephew's spite better than the rest of the council. Did you see that panicked attaché roaming about?
Well, well. What's this?
All right.
Does anyone have a report on the casualties in the days?
I don't know. Do this again, I guess. Alright, well. Oh, that's right. I can't open this because I need statues. It's really weird. Oh, gosh. Alright, so there's this thing here. Who am I supposed to be listening to? Do I need to get them to walk up on the stairs or something?
Waste of time.
Tell me about it.
Any news of Paragon Branca?
Not since the king cut off her supply of castless. Ghastly business.
Oh, you're killing me. I don't think I'm going to hear anything here.
Waste of time.
This ball is a waste of time, like all Orlesian foolishness.
I agree.
Let's find the Venatori collaborator and get out of here.
Have you seen anything?
Have you witnessed anything noteworthy?
Nothing yet. I will let you know.
Well, keep your eyes open. I want out of here more than you do.
For more chat about geek entertainment, answers to your questions, and news from the wider world of Christian geekery, get the Christian Geek Central podcast today on iTunes and other podcast services.